What's up guys, my name is Darius and today I want to talk about 4 things that I've learned from Gary Vaynerchuk among other people that have really helped me make, I think it's like $8,000 a month now, which to me is pretty good. It's nowhere near where I want to be in terms of my long-term goals, but as a 23-year-old, I think that's pretty good. Now before we get into that, who am I and really why should you listen to me? Well, I do a lot of things that are entrepreneurial. I do a lot of Amazon FBA, selling on Amazon. I do social media marketing, which is really getting local businesses to pay you to manage their social media, run Facebook ads for them. I've done drop shipping, I've done Shopify, and now I'm really building YouTube channels as well. Like I'm just pretty much all over the place doing a lot of things, and I want to show you how you can do these things too. These 4 things that I'm about to tell you are really the foundation for success. Like if you want to be successful, whatever it is that you want to do, you need these 4 things because really without them, you're not going to get anywhere. You'll see that they're pretty basic things that you probably already know, but they have to be reiterated because they're so important. So let's get cracking. So the first thing that I've learned from Gary Vaynerchuk to be successful is the value of hard work. Like really, if we're being honest, there's a reason why every single person on YouTube that's talking about success is talking about work, is because there's no other way to get to where you want without doing the hard work. You have to literally just get off your ass, stop being lazy, and start doing shit every single day to be successful. That's the only way. Like I don't know any successful person, personal or on the internet, that has gone to where they are without really doing the hard work. That's how I'm making the money that I'm making now. I've spent so much work really just doing product research, finding clients, making mistakes, losing money in the process, just really learning from my mistakes. All of that is hard work. And if I hadn't gone through that, I would not be where I am today. Like when I started this entrepreneurial journey a few years back, like I had no idea what I was doing. And the only reason that I'm here where I am today is because of the hard work. It's because of the perseverance and just really keeping at it and just really working hard every single day to achieve my goals. But even working hard sometimes is not enough, because let's face it, there are people in third world countries that are working a lot more than probably you are for like not even a fraction of the wage. Like just think of all these people in Africa, for example, working like just to survive. Like they're putting in hours and hours and hours of work, but they're not seeing any success because, well, in that case, it's a little different because they don't have the same opportunities that you have, that we all have. But it's also because it's not only enough to work hard, you also have to work smart, which brings me to my second point, working smart. Working smart is equally as important as working hard, if not more important, because really, if you work hard 10 hours a day, but you're working on something that's not giving you any sort of return in the future, you're literally just wasting your time. You have to work smart. You have to be sure that whatever you're doing that day is, in a way, getting you closer to your long-term goal. You have limited resources throughout the day. You have limited time. So make the best use out of that time. That's what I did. I took my long-term goals, really broke them down into things that I could do every single day. And then I'm doing those things every single day, and I make sure that everything that I do is in some way getting me closer towards that end goal. If you don't have that, then you're just like the people in Africa or like just anybody else who's really just putting in a lot of work and not really working smart, so that all that hard work is going to waste. And literally, I see so many people saying they work hard when in fact, sure, they're working hard, but what they're working on is not giving them any sort of value. It's not giving them any sort of return on investment, and they're literally just wasting their time. So please don't waste your time. Make sure that whatever you're doing is smart, is well thought out. There's a certain purpose behind it. It's getting you closer to your long-term goal. Now, working hard and working smart is not enough to get you success, because sure, you can work hard, you can work smart, but what if you do it only once a week? Then it's all for nothing. You're not going to get to your goals in time. You're not going to get to whatever you want to do because you're just being lazy 6 days out of the week, and you're just choosing to work hard 1 day out of the week. Which brings me to my third point. My third point is to be consistent. Whenever you're working smart, whenever you're working hard, really, you know what you're doing. You know that whatever you're doing is getting you closer to your long-term goal. You have to be consistent with it. You have to stay with it every single day. Keep doing it and keep repeating and doing it every single day until you see results. I can vouch from experience. My success is directly linked to me really working every single day, working smart, working hard every single day, and really just making marginal progress every single day towards my goals. That has really gotten me to the point where I am now. And it's really the reason why I'm going to grow so much more in the future, is because I'm being consistent. A lot of people, they want success, they want to work, they're motivated to do work, but they're not going to do it consistently, right? Because it's hard. It's hard to put in 10 hours every single day. Like I feel it. I don't want to do it. Like there's a part in my brain that says, what are you doing? Stop. Like just relax. But you can't relax, because if you relax, somebody else is going to work harder and smarter than you, and they're going to win, and then you're going to lose. And we obviously don't want to lose, we want to win. So being consistent is really, really important. If you're going to do anything, be sure you're serious about it. Be sure that know what you're getting yourself into, right? Know that if you want to be successful and you really want to make 6 figures a year or whatever you want to make, be sure that you're ready to put in the hard work and to be consistent about it. But even being consistent, working hard and working smart still is not enough, because you also have to be patient. And of course, this is what Gary Vaynerchuk always talks about, is to be patient. Whatever you do, whatever you set out to do, any goals, they're going to take a lot of time to really just manifest themselves. A lot of people, they work hard, sure, they work smart, sure, they're consistent, but it's all short term. Like they're gonna do it for like a month, then they won't see any sort of result, then they're just gonna quit, and they're gonna tell themselves that, hey, entrepreneurship is not for me, these people are hiding something, the successful people have a secret formula to success, and they're not willing to share it, and this whole thing about hard work, working smart is bullshit, and they quit, which, to be honest, sucks, because they don't realize that whatever you do is going to take a lot of time to do, is going to take a lot of hard work and dedication. Just look at Gary Vaynerchuk. Like, this guy's been working ever since he was a little kid, you know, like, and only now at 41 he's really starting to pick up traction. Like, it's crazy, right? Like, it took him 20 years. So how do you expect to make money in like a month? You know, it's going to take years of your time and hard work every single day to really make it successful. And that's actually a thing that can be used to your advantage. Because everybody knows that you have to be patient, but nobody wants to listen to that. Everybody wants to make money right away. And when they don't, they're just gonna quit. They're gonna quit. 99% of them are gonna quit. And where does that leave you and me? That leaves us with a lot more room to really grow, to really prosper, and to really become successful. The people who really become successful are the people who understand these 4 things: working hard, working smart, being consistent, and being patient. There's really no other key to success. If you have all of these 4 things, you're good. You're going to be working smart. You're going to be working hard every single day, going at it. You're going to be consistent. You're going to be doing this every single day for a repeated amount of time. And you're being patient, so you're willing to wait for the results to come and just focus on the journey, man. Like, really just focus on the journey. Do what you want, do what you love, and forget about the end goal. Like, just have a general direction of where you want to be, but really just focus on the journey, because the journey is the fun part of everything. That's why I do things. I'm patient, consistent, working hard, and working smart. And I'm really seeing the results of that right now. Like, I wasn't making the money that I'm making now 2-3 years ago. I was learning from my mistakes. I was losing money. I was learning new things. I was trying new things. I was seeing what works, what doesn't. I was really just learning and spending a lot of time doing it. And now, years later, years, not months, not weeks, years, I'm starting to see the progress. I'm starting to see the results, and really the revenue, the return on my investment of all this time that I spent all these years. Really, there's no other way. You have to do it. You have to go through all of these years. And it's really what Gary Vaynerchuk teaches, what Tony Robbins teach, what Tai Lopez's teach. All of them, they're all saying the same thing in a different way, because really there's no other way to say it. Like, all of these successful people, if you really look at it, they're all saying the same things. You have to work hard, you have to work smart, you have to be consistent, and you have to be patient to be successful. That's what you have to do. That's what I've learned. That's what I'm doing. And that's exactly what you can do too. And by the way, if you really want to know more about me, who I am, what I do, Amazon FBA, social media marketing, YouTube, how to grow a YouTube channel, all of those things, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I will be making videos on each of those things, because it's stuff that I'm really interested in about, and I really, truly, genuinely want to help you guys achieve success, help you guys achieve really financial freedom, just ditch that 9-to-5 job, and really just do what you want with your life, have a nice and fulfilling life. My name has been Darius. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I will see you all next time.